Part 2 of what a serial nutting.
Oh yeah,
commenced in Philly.
Got another serial nutter.
Yeah, we covered.
They called them jackers.
Yeah. These
Literally.
Jackers, snipers,
Jack the Rippers.
Yeah. Man,
Yeah. So we reported on a serial nutter back in Georgia a couple weeks ago. At Whole Foods. The Chamberlain Police Department in Chamberlain, Georgia is reporting that a man allegedly ejaculated on a woman at a Whole Foods store at 5001 Peachtree Boulevard on May 11th.
Chamblee police say a man is accused of performing a sex act on himself and leaving bodily fluids on a woman at Whole Foods.
And this one is of a lower quality because it's in Philadelphia at a Dollar Tree.
Nutted on the damn girl's leg.
Yeah, so it looks like Philadelphia police have identified a man they said was wanted in connection with an assault at the Dollar Tree. The suspect turned himself in.
Look, he nutted on my leg. You go to hell, bitch. Oh my God.
And his name is Gary A. Miles, and he's 35 from Southwest Philly.
Meek Mills put out a bounty on his head.
Yeah. So Meek Mills put out a bounty on this guy known as Skeet Mills.
Skeet Mills.
Yeah. He was sought after they say an indecent assault happened on a female victim at a Dollar Tree store located on 56 East Snyder Avenue on Sunday, June 23rd, 2024.
Out there, he was hauling ass out there.
He ran like a bug.
She was on his ass. She just couldn't get it.
Said that Miles is known to frequent the Snyder Plaza and the nearby I-95 underpass where they said he may park a vehicle.
Yeah, sniper.
Sniper. Just nutting, just running his car and drive off.
He's a professional sniper. So
I'm pretty sure there are girls you could pay for that.
Yeah,
but
sure
you know, like it ain't that serious.
So
you know?
It is. For somebody who does that, they number one, they don't get a lot. Okay?
Oh, of course not.
Number two, they was locked up to learn to do stuff like that because somebody that's locked up, they be if a woman or somebody around, listen. I know these things because once upon a time I did sometimes, so I can say this. So. They could be in a corner somewhere. They see a woman. They be, So when you see somebody doing that out in the streets, they had to been locked up before.
Oh, of course not.
They had to been locked up before doing some stuff like that.
I seen this TV show, and it was pretty much the same thing. These two brothers used to go on the train in New York.
Yeah.
And they'd be on the train and they would do it.
You be watching some of the
what kind of weirdo shit is that?
It's My Strange Criminal Addiction. You know they got like My Strange Addiction. People eat carpet, and people eat drywall, and people eat mattress covers, and people eat.
Man.
So wait, it's two brothers.
One brother started it. They were twins. One brother started it. One brother was married. The other brother, he was single and out here mingling. And he would go on the train, and and it's a packed train, and he would rub up against girls, and he would. And then he would go brag to his brother about it. And then one day he took his brother up there. His brother went up there and rubbed against the girls, and he. So, they start at different times.
So they just synchronize serial nutters.
And then they get caught, and then he'll get out, and he'll go again.
Oh, them dudes got a problem.
Yeah, they had a problem.
If you risking prison
for on people,
just rubbing up against.
Yeah.
I mean. It's like that.
And there was like some of the girls just be like, they wouldn't move, they would stand still. No,
get up.
The wrong with you?
So it's hard. It's rubbing up against.
And it's a packed train, so the train moving. So he bumping up against them, but he actually getting it.
She feeling the dead hard on rubbing up against.
Yeah,
maybe she liked it.
No, they didn't like it.
No, they didn't like it.
They rubbing.
But they was like something like, I was just so scared. I didn't know maybe he would flip out if he could do something like this on the train. Yeah. And if I would have brought attention to it, what would happen?
Smack him in his junk.
No, you know how them crazy folks be on the
And that's why she was saying that she didn't know how crazy he was.
You got too many crazy on the subway, man.
Yeah, you are correct.
Ain't nobody doing nothing.
Yeah, both of them locked up now to this day for.
Damn.
People need to ride the DC subway.
I'm just amazed how she be coming up with these shows, boy.
Yeah, that's weird.
You be coming
Y'all
up
ain't never watched My Strange Addiction?
No. I've heard of My Strange Addiction.
Eat mattress and car seats and like drywall and chalk and
I never heard of that.
yeah.
See?
But that's my strange criminal addiction. So some people like do different
Kelly,
strange things, and that was
weird.
their strange
Okay.
thing.